What's good? What's happening? What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Kiji, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over NRG, one of the two new aliens that just got put into Ben 10 Ultimate Ensemble, the other being Chameleon. So NRG is a little cooler than Chameleon because he has more attack options rather than just, turning invisible and the teleport. NRG can actually shoot crazy like beams of energy and stuff like that. So if you guys are familiar with the TV show, you guys know what he can do. So if I press Q, you see this little radiation energy bar on the side right here? So that bar will fill up after I press Q, and it's a cooldown to it. I don't think it comes up naturally or there's any other way to do it. I think you just have to press Q to get the energy to go up. So on the first level of energy, you get this big beam attack on E, and it's kind of like Waybig's beam where you can like aim it as you're shooting it, but it doesn't do that much damage. It does decent damage. I think they might buff it in the future because this alien is a little bit harder to get than others. But yeah, NRG is great. NRG is great. So that first move is just a move, and you actually have to have radiation energy to use that ability. So if I press Q again, you see it goes up a little bit more. You kind of have to wait in between uses for it to come up. His run speed's not that crazy. His punch and attack damage is not that crazy. And everything gets a little more wild once I fill this bar up all the way. And I'm actually going to wait to fill this up a little bit more. Because like I said, it takes a little while. I'm pressing Q right now, and it's not filling up yet. So I have to wait for the cooldown to pass, and then it'll fill up again. And it takes a little while for it actually to fill up all the way. So I recommend if you're going to go into battle as NRG, hide for a second, press Q, get that bar to go up all the way as much as you can, and then get into the fight. Because like I said, once that energy bar fills up, it becomes a whole different ball game for NRG. So yeah, it's just like I said, run speed, nothing crazy. Attack, power, like damage, nothing crazy. If we actually look at his thing in the aliens menu, let me actually go down to NRG. His strength is at 1, his speed is 16. Like he's faster than some aliens like Wrath or Adam is, like bigger aliens, but middle of the road stuff for when you're playing as him regularly. Getting this bar up a little bit more. I think it's 4 notches in total, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's full. And like I said, it's gonna do a really cool effect every time you use it. So yeah, he looks good. I wish he was a little bit bigger. I think they're gonna redesign him. I think they said the devs said that they knew that they made him a little smaller than they would have liked to make him, but they're gonna touch it up. But the model itself looks really, really cool. I actually really like how this looks. I really like all the designs for all the aliens in this game. They have they look like the aliens as they're supposed to, like their TV show counterparts, but they have this Roblox flair to them, like the Roblox style, where they're not too realistic. Because for me that takes it out the game, like takes you out of the immersion of it because it's Roblox. But I don't know, it's something about the style that they use for aliens in this game. My cat just hopped up on my chair. It's something about the style that they use for aliens in this game particularly that I really, really like. I really enjoy it. What keeps me bringing it back is the designs that they use for this game. All right, so we got one more notch before I can use my final couple of attacks, because there's kind of a couple more things that I can do once I fill up the notches. Actually, since I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna go into his ultimate mode and show you guys the differences between his regular mode and stuff, because it doesn't really change anything, but he has this cool gold look to him, kind of like what's the other guy's name? Energy Driver. Energy Driver has a similar color pattern when he turns ultimate, but it's not white and gold, it's just the regular gray and gold, but it still looks pretty good. His run speed is a lot better. He does more damage, of course. He takes less damage, of course, because all ultimate aliens do that, and he jumps a lot higher too. Like you see, I cleared this building. Some buildings I can clear, like this one I can clear, getting a couple frame drops. I think somebody's doing some crazy stuff around here. It might be an echo, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, you can see I was clearing these buildings quite easily. Alright, so we got one more notch after this one. So after it's full, I can use all the attacks. But I'm going to want to actually let this get to its completed form so I can just show you guys everything off jump. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of frame drops. What is going on? Let's see who's fighting. Let's look and see who's fighting. Yeah, there's an Echo. I see it. There was an ultimate Echo over there. There's an ultimate forearms, a brainstorm. I see an energy driver right there. Yep, an ultimate Echo's flying around. Hopefully he watched the video and realized all the stuff you could do with them. Maybe not. Maybe he just figured it out himself. Okay, so here we go. So NRG, this is his actual out of the suit form. And in this form, he can actually fly. Fly very fast, might I add. He flies about, I want to say he flies a little bit slower than regular jet rate. A lot of it slower than regular jet rate. But he still can get around fairly. If you're getting into a fight, you're getting jacked up, you can just take off like this and you're gone. And I can still do those same attacks, that one energy beam attack, I could still do this one. But the other attack I wanted to wait for you guys to show, which you can do in the suit. I just wanted to be in this form so I get everything out the way. You can do this in the suit. If you press R when you're close to somebody, let me get on the ground. It's this big area of effect attack that does okay damage, you know. Hopefully they buff him. I feel like NRG should definitely do a lot more damage because he's one of Ben's more powerful aliens. And yeah, I feel like they should buff his attack damage for sure. But like I said, you can still do all those moves and stuff. I can still hit people from up here. I'm flying right now, so they can't really get me. And I fly so fast, it's not really a problem. And yeah, and I can still charge up this energy too. So it doesn't matter if you're in this form. You can still press Q and put your bar back up, and it'll go up a little bit more and get a notch back. And the cooldown is still there. It's still a fat cooldown before that energy bar can come back up. But he's more of an offensive alien, where Chameleon was more of a defensive alien. Chameleon can turn invisible, stealth. He was a stealth alien. But this guy, he's a little more versatile. I just wish he did more damage, you know? Wish he did a little bit more damage. But yeah, NRG is really, really cool. I really like how he's turned out in this game so far. His model in this form looks pretty, it looks cool. Like, I like the color, like the glow. But besides that, it looks kind of, I don't like the head shape. Let me get down here. His head shape's kind of weird. I wish they could, like, squish his head in, give him just a regular head. But maybe that's just for the sake of ease in the model. It makes it easier to do it like this rather than just give him a different head shape. So maybe not. I don't know. Well, Ghost Freak's form, like his second form is a lot different than his first form. So maybe something else that I'm not knowing, because I'm not a dev on there. I'm not a dev, period. So yeah, let me get, so my radiation energy is all the way up. It looks like it's climbing a little bit higher. Looks like it's just going up. Whoa, what the, is there a sting fly around here? Yeah, there is. What are you doing, dude? If you're gonna attack me, you better run. Yeah, it's not so sweet now. Yeah, you're hurting now. I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know if he did that on accident. I don't think he did it on accident. Let me see if I get some energy back up. And his moves have a bunch of cooldown too. Oh, he said sorry. Okay, so he must have did it on accident. I'm not gonna attack him. But yeah, that's pretty much NRG, guys. So let me know if you guys have gotten him yet. The way you can get NRG, I want to say this. The way to get NRG, and the same way to get Chameleon. So there's two ways. You can get him through the randomizer on Ultimatrix. So if you just randomize and you'll get him randomly if you just keep spamming. And that's how I got NRG. I ran out of power. That's how I got NRG. To get Chameleon, it's the same way, randomizer. But there's also a new raid out called the Moon Raid. And this guy's probably going to attack me. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's just a fan. Okay. There's also a way to get them on this Moon Raid. And to basically queue up just like you do in any other raid. And I'm stuck in the ground. Okay, I'm gonna still talk like this. Queue up like you do in any other raid, and then you would go in, and there's a boss on round 10, like every other raid. Now, sometimes it's Chameleon, and sometimes it's NRG. It's random. You know, I've gotten Chameleon every single time, but you can get NRG. There's a chance for you to beat them. There's gonna be a glowing little orb. You click on that orb, you unlock the alien automatically. This guy's gonna kill me, but it's okay. And that's how you get NRG or Chameleon. So doing the raid or the randomizer, either or, whatever you prefer to do. And like I said, it's not a guarantee you get either one at the end of each raid. So it's kind of chance based, it's luck based. So you might have to grind it out, but that gives you money and stuff if you don't have the Ultimatrix to buy parts and all that stuff. So yeah, and if you want to buy like a Null Void something, you can get money for that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about NRG in the comments down below. If you got him so far, if you like him, if you think he needs a buff, because I think he needs a buff, or you think he needs a nerf. Hey, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, go leave a like. If you want to see more, go and subscribe. It's been Kiji, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.